I'm gonna make a bet that that fire truck comes down here or they try to pull some weird shit because I not only proved them involved with a terrorist crime and a life sentence today, but reported live, reported to Homeland Security tip line at 1202-282-8000, not only giving the serial numbers of the modem, the processing chip right here, check it out. They're finishing right here, guaranteed, unstoppable, guilty, done, finished, right here. There ain't no escape in reality. In reality is they committed a life sentence crime and try to get away with it, with killing a human being, but facilitating his torture for 4 years and accepting money from Taliban and Al-Qaeda forces. Not only committing a life sentence crime, what up? Not only committing a life sentence crime, but throwing themselves in prison for the rest of their lives. For what? For what? For some money? You sold out your own people, your own United States for money? You impersonated a Secret Service agent and stole evidence for money? I despise you for being a sellout and having no balls and no word, especially. But a sellout is one thing. I mean, you sold us out, man. What the hell's wrong with you? Why are you a sellout? No doubt. Queens runs you mother lovers. That's a wrap, Jack. It has been put on my Mark Shallot 3 at twitter.com live video. It was not only put, but the call with Homeland Security, not only giving the FOIA report that they sent to email to markshalom666@gmail.com, but to the very phone I'm using right here, which I have the receipt for somewhere I'm going to show you next. But one thing at a time, because we're not done yet. We got a lot of loaning to do. We got a lot of social media websites to put this on. You're going to be seeing police officers come now to protect their criminal activities, most likely cover-ups, crimes by solicitation of murder, trying to kill somebody in a hospital. And that's not a federal agent. Nah, not at all. Is it? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying here? You done some bullshit, man. You got caught slipping, and now you're trying to weasel your way out of it? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You ain't weasel your way out of shit. Go weasel somewhere else. Not around here. And stop begging, by the way. Coming around my house begging. My mama, begging my brother, begging my neighbors, begging. Go get yourself some begging strips. Bacon strips, excuse me. Stop begging. Now Ronnie's going to go use the sink. And that's why I Love Plumbing walks into West Valley Police Station on 6/6/2017 wearing his I Love Plumbing shirt on and what he has in my water system in my home. Now watch. Like clockwork. Just like I said. Like clockwork. Now he could have went anywhere in the house. But he went to the sink, to the bathroom to run the sink, right? And that's what I'm saying. He could have went in the kitchen. He could have went here. But he went straight to what I said he was going to do. Not only stating it, but exactly correct. Like I always am. I mean, come on now. It don't take no rocket scientist to figure this shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Really? Really? How you gonna beat a motherfucker like me, man? You're not on my level. You're jabronis. You're not on my level. You wish you were, but you're not. Never gonna happen. You guys are amateurs. You're fighting a fight that you already lost. That's first things first. You already lost. You know when you lost? I'm gonna show you when you lost. Hold up. This is when you lost. Watch. I'm gonna show you when you lost. Now this is maybe 0.5% of my evidence. And I mean, my shit's thick. My shit's like butter, baby. It's thick. It's like a thick ass you just want to grab before you hit it. You know? My shit is thick. Just like I like them. I like them thick. thick. Thick and juicy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like them bloody, if you know what I mean. But we don't want to go there right now, do we, Illuminati? No, we don't. But we can get to that later. Now, like I said, let me get that for you real quick. Let me get that professional paperwork for you out. That to show you that it's already been taken care of. It's not my fault somebody committed a crime called color of authority. Color of authority is when you use a badge to commit a crime and think you could get away with it, which is not going to happen. Because you're going to get booked on it. You know it, I know it, we all know it. You're going to get booked and cooked. In some courts, you will get cooked for it. Especially if you commit a life sentence crime behind it. You really get cooked, actually, after that. Now, why is my mom talking to somebody at the window? Who's my mom talking to? Police again? Because she has police stuff through the window all the time. What was she talking to? Who's she talking to out there? Police officers handing their stuff through the window again? Oh, they ran quickly. For some reason. Off-duty officers, most likely. Anyways, now what they're doing is telling her what I'm doing in my room. Now, am I loud? No, right? I'm quiet. So what the fuck are they doing up in my business? Anyway. Right? What are they doing in my house? Why are they sticking my nose in my family's business? Now, you want to see impersonation of a Secret Service agent that the LAPD did? Well, here you go. Well, they kind of hit the wrong streak on this one because it came out on my court documents is where they fucked up at. Because it came out on my probation report. Yeah, they kind of ate shit on this one. I tell you, if anybody ate shit, it was them on this one. They really ate shit. You know what the bonus is behind it? I want to tell you what the bonus I get. This is the bonus I got out of this deal. The bonus I got was this. That not only the LAPD officer posing as a Secret Service agent used his iPhone, out of all things, used his freaking iPhone to take evidence of not only definitions of the crime I'm a victim of, stating police officers and FBI involved of the crimes, but stating phone hacking, stating computer hacking, stating framing, stating threats, stating psychiatric, what's it called again? Crimes to a person. What else? Oh, vandalism. It's supposed to be a no-touch torture. They violated it 7 times, trying to kill me. What else is it? It's funny because and they took a picture of the crash report of the May 4th, 2017. LAPD and FBI involved, of course, on an unofficial operation, stating computer hacking and phone hacking. And I'm telling you, the LAPD, pretending to be a Secret Service agent, took pictures of all that evidence on his iPhone that came out on this court transcript. Now, go ahead and check it out from top to bottom, of course. And I will pleasurably let you read it, because this is my salvation, of course, and their demise. And that's what's great about this event, because it's going on YouTube next. And I'm going to make sure it hits Platinum Plus. Trizak. You heard? Yeah, it's pretty much through. A rapper forum. Now, I didn't even get to the part of 6/6/2017 when I reported it. But this one is another time, of course. Oh, I made copies of this. This is good that I made copies of these because I needed copies of the front page so people will know what court case it came out on. And that's a great thing I got copies. I thought I forgot to make copies. See, it looks like I was using my brain after all, wasn't I? Now we're going to show you the second page, what the second page looked like. Now we're going to staple them together with the other parts. It's good. I forgot I got this good evidence. Good. Goody goody. It looks like things working out in my field. I must do good in the hood. Well, you know how much this weighs here? Let me just tell you. I'm not bullshitting. It's about 100 pounds. Easily. It's a body. It's a body of a 5'5", 5'6" person. Yeah, it's a body. It's that heavy. I could put a human being in here. Trust me. This shit is heavy. Holy shit. It's a doozy. It can get hectic. Trust me. Oh, severe psychological effects. It says that the definitions. That he took pictures with his iPhone. I mean, real brave guy. He did all that for what? All that for me? Nah, pretty old little me. Now, what do you think Homeland Security is going to say when they get my discrimination to disability that he promised and failed to give me my receipt of evidence he took and stole medical information from me, which violating HIPAA is a big crime he committed. HIPAA is a big crime. LA Healthcare now is involved themselves. They're going to want to get to a resolution quickly, or there might be a lawsuit put on them since they're my provider, and my provider went there after the meeting but was supposed to be there during the meeting. Now that's another issue that they're going to have. Shit's going to get hot, and people are going to need an answer up quickly. And they better have a good damn explanation for all this shit. Because if they don't, they're going to get hanged backwards, upside down, left to right, and thrown in a jail cell for the rest of their lives. Because no matter what, you better have a good explanation for what happened. A good damn explanation. And nobody has that good explanation. Because there's no good explanation when you accept illegal money from Al-Qaeda and Taliban forces in order to blow up the White House, of course, and kill the president, is what they planned. And yeah, they're pretty much finished. I would say they're going to do a wrap-up on everybody through their cell phones, as they're going to do an open tap into everybody's cell phone lines. The whole block will be given up. Everybody will be turned in. Everybody will face life sentences. They will go down as a unit of terrorists. They will lose everything they own due to funding terrorism being involved. And they will be deemed the real enemy of the state. And those of you that were laughing at me and torturing me and stuff like that, I pity you people because you guys are very stupid. That's first things first. Now, first things first, you got to understand something. You did me wrong. So there's no excuse, explanation of why you think that you deserve to be free of this 4-year facilitation of a torture of a human being that's disabled but protected by the Patriot Act. And you guys involved. I'm basically a hero, basically. So not only you guys pump me up to be a hero, because I am, but you guys fucked yourself so hard that you're never going to see daylight again. It's the sad part about it. And it's coming down to the thin line, right? Because this is the second page. And you can go ahead and check that out right there. And that's called you're finished. You're done. And you're toast, by the way. And those are the phone numbers. Yep. That are going to finish you. Guaranteed. Because not only are you dead bang guilty, but you done fucked up now. You done fucked up. And I caught you. And now, we're going to bag you, tag you, slam you, undertake you, in Guantanamo Bay you, in Cuba. Enjoy. So that's one we got to staple. Good. So we made one set. We got to go for another one. Because there's like 3 pages, I think. But we only need the first 2 are important. Those are the gold ones. We just need to be able to find it. And this is all you need to be able to find it. Right there. That's gold, baby. You can't get rid of that. That came out of court documents. That's a beautiful thing. You're done fucked up. Hell yeah. This is like giving me a kiss on the cheek and bending over for me and saying, go ahead, Marky, do me. You know what I mean? That's kind of like that. So I want to say thank you for giving me the kiss on the cheek. Now go ahead and bend over, huh? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Come again. Don't forget to stop by. That's what you did, basically. I'm not going to lie about it. And I got a stapler, too, by the way. And that's another bonus for me. Yes, I got 2 staplers, actually. Backup. I got a backup one, too. Yeah, I'm doing good. How you guys doing, by the way? Yeah, it's about to go through trials and tribulations for y'all, huh? That could hurt. No fun under the no sun, of course. Well, what did you think when you're going to do somebody dirty is going to happen to you after? Did you think you're going to get congratulated? Now, you see this? This, including the disability to discrimination to disability, Homeland Security forms I have, this will be attached to it. And I'm going to double do them in the ass. with this one too to back it up, of course. So I'm gonna double that ass up, double up, bubble up, triple up, quadruple up, and chin check, body check, toe tag, and flex on that before I send that to Guantanamo, like Geronimo in Apocalypto, if you know what I mean. You dig? You dig? That's right. Okay. Now, let's get to the next part. What do we got next? We're just running down some basics. Nah, it doesn't matter. Not a big deal. Let's see what else we got here. What is this? Oh, just another setup in my life. You guys did a lot of that stuff. Oh, my game plan. Everybody got a game plan. I got a good one. And that was burning you fuckers. And it worked, by the way. Let's send this to YouTube and then we're going to do another bonus round. Oh, no. We're going to do a bonus round now. Because we want to make sure that we give you the proof of the earlier call and report to Homeland Security's 1202-282-8000, giving the serial numbers, yes, of the modems, and all the Wi-Fi MAC addresses, and everything else, including the processing chip ID numbers, and letting them know how FCC was involved in electrocuting a human being using their devices, but not before planting an unlicensed device by letting a terrorist have it to put it in my home, and violating another crime by keeping it hidden and helping torture me. And you heard the toilet flush by itself? There used to be a red handle, and I made a video on YouTube going to the other side with the red handle, where people would actually sit there and flush my toilet. And that's why I stated about I Love Plumbing on 6/6/2017 after threatening me with 25 to life. Walks in a police station and cashes out money out of an ATM wearing his I Love Plumbing shirt on. But coming out on my police report I made about the White House crime with all the FCC IDs of the device it was crashed on. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm telling you. I'm kind of like a real fucking pain in the ass for Illuminati. I mean, they're probably screaming to the top of their lungs right now in their fucking mansions in fucking Transylvania, where they still sit and fucking dwell on blood all day because they're thirsty ass motherfuckers. Yeah, they are. They're real thirsty. But now they're in LA. There's the only problem, waiting to get my ass. And they're all being housed at the Marriott, of course, in Woodland Hills. Not only housing themselves, but housing people that help them torture me. And you will see a lot of Illuminati vehicles there at Woodland Hills. And they probably moved by now, but they should still be there. Because they like to stick around like old blood on the floor sometimes. They're real sick. You know, I understand the way they think, but goddamn, they're some thirsty ass motherfuckers sometimes, right? I get tired of that bullshit. But anyways, let's continue on. Oh, don't forget about the white sticker tech vehicles. But we'll get to that once. They're probably going to move the one parked in front of my window in about 5 minutes. Even though it's at this hour, every hour, on my channel. And your channel. Do you hear it? The stairs. Somebody just came down the stairs. No bullshit. I heard that shit as soon as I said it. I listen. All the time. I don't like skipping nothing. Especially kick-ass time for Illuminati. That I have a special time for them. And that's all day, every day. To whoop their asses up and down this damn street. Which I love the most. And it's a fun game. Between me and them. But the pawns should stay in their place and let us take care of business ourselves. You should stick your nose where it belongs and not get involved. Now, let's get to another package of evidence. We got so much of it, it's crazy. We'll be here all night doing this shit, I'll tell you. Till the early morning. Because this is just like 0.5% of all my evidence. This is only 0.5%, people. Now look, if I wanted to show you the cool stuff, I'll just do this, watch. I'll scoot this over and say, get out of here. And I'll give you this folder. This is kind of like, you know, like easy peasy. Shows you all the proof right away. Shows you how they're guilty, who's the guilty. And not only Chief Charlie Beck agreeing with me, but other major people as well. It's just, you know, it's guaranteed win. And a boing on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I told them to send that fishnets and heels by, but they don't like listening to me. So I'm going to fucking read them all night, I guess. But when they're ready, they'll send one to my window. Bring about 2 G's with you. And make sure it's bomb. Because I want to get faded tonight. Because you guys fucked me off. And now it's payback. It's some real payback. Because they made sure they paid all my girlfriends to leave. And every girl I had. And even pretended and infringed social media and chat lines. And not only fucked off everything I was doing, but even intercepted and pretended to be package people. And they would buy the package part for a car that I would order. And they would actually put illegal surveillance in it. And I have proof of that as well. Oh yeah, that's next, don't worry. For 15 years, people. 15 years of evidence on these guys. But I found something that's about 20 years now. We're going to dig in them deep, don't worry. Hey, anybody got some salt? Lime salt to put on their wounds? Because I want to make them really burn, if you know what I mean. I'm digging extra deep. With the rusty blade, actually. I'm going harder than them. I'm going to really fucking light up their lives. I feel sorry for them, actually, to tell you the truth. No, I would never wish me upon nobody. Because I could be fucking America's worst nightmare. I could really be a torturer. First things first, I wouldn't mess with the man that have skulls on his bracelet. First things first. That's not a guy probably to mess with. I think a skull on his arm would tell you everything. Like, probably don't want to bother that guy. He's probably going to wind up reaming you or something. And they obviously don't look at these little things that should tell them warning signals. Warning, warning, warning. You know what I'm saying? Warning. They don't look at the little warnings in life. That's a funny thing. And instead they hang themselves. So I don't know what to tell you. Except it's going to be a fight of their lives. I think they're old.